talking.
Hello, we are alive.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We should have had confetti or something. Or the little noisemakers.
Glitter. Here.
There you go. Oh, yeah. That doesn't work. It messes
Well, I feel
up
like
things.
it's been a little bit. It has because we skipped next week. Sorry,
last
everyone.
week. We skipped last week, right?
Yep.
Not next week.
Yep,
last
we were
week.
home probably lollygagging.
Lollygagging. Yes, kind of a
slipped in.
Relaxing time.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. So.
Yeah. And it's a time like to say thank you everyone for a great year and for supporting us.
It has
and being
been
part
great.
of our
And
family.
every time people ask, "Do you love it downtown?" I'm like, yes, we love it downtown.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's wonderful to be here, and always like to see people walking by. And
I know it's fun.
Just
fun. Yeah, we had a great. It was a busy holiday season, and it was nice to take some time off.
Did you do anything exciting over the holidays? I don't know about exciting, but I know you guys did some stuff.
Oh, we relaxed with the fam, and we did some cross-country skiing, had some sore muscles. That's a workout.
I bet it is for your abs, too.
Okay, seriously, inner thighs. I feel like I pulled my inner thigh muscles. It was really kind of alarming because we did it on Monday, and then we went back out again on Saturday, and the Saturday... It was bad. I'm out of shape. I mean, I don't know.
Well,
it's good to do different things.
You have been working out lately. So I kind of was thinking, because the last time I remember you went cross country, they were like, they dragged me up a hill. And
the cross country skiing the year before. I had totally forgotten about last year, like a full year ago's cross country adventure when I did totally lose it. I mean,
I remember.
And then... I mean, that one, I just went out of my head. I did not remember that. But Ed reminded me of it.
Remember last year when you lost
I'm
it,
like,
Mom?
oh, yeah, I did remember that. But anyway, we went to a different trail, so the whole family learned a lesson, I think, on that one. But, yeah, no, that was fun. No, it was I did start a Christmas Eve cast on.
I did, too.
Not right on Christmas Eve, though.
Mine is more Christmas, so Christmas night.
Oh, my mom made, for our Christmas dinner, my mom made 2 Mary Berry recipes. She is the UK guru.
Well, when she told me that, I thought she meant it was a kind of berry that I didn't know about.
They were Mary Berry.
Right.
Oh, my
which
gosh.
I do
they
watch.
were
I just don't know everyone's name.
delicious. It was a wonderful red cabbage recipe, and then this Brussels sprout with... something else. They were fabulous.
So
I need to look
get
them
that
up.
Cookbook?
I don't know. I need to ask her where she found those recipes.
Well,
I
did. Jim and I made a major life decision over the holidays. We're getting a puppy tomorrow, and it's going to be a little golden retriever. And I'm sure you might see him on our stories or anything like that. So we're picking him up tomorrow afternoon, and we're going to name him Cooper.
Cute.
Which, from what I think, it's a pretty popular name for Goldens. I don't really know why, but
they just look like Coopers.
I guess
Cooper.
they do. So anyway, we're
can't wait to meet him.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet him. I'm hoping that he will be, let's just sleep all the way through the night tonight with my mom and dad. So it's kind of what I'm hoping. So if anybody has any really good advice for the first few nights of puppies, I would appreciate it. So you might get an extra prize if
It might be one of those things like that cross-country ski where it's just like you forget about it. Like, what did we do?
I'm kind of hoping that it will be.
I mean, you'll be fine.
And Goldens are, smart little dogs. And
so, fun.
So,
fun. Yeah.
You might see me with, good thing I have a yellow sweater. You won't see his hair.
So you're going to get him, then you have to take him to the vet.
Yeah, we're going to take him to the vet the next day and just get the old once over.
Fun.
So, yeah, we're pretty excited about it.
Yeah, and it's been a while since you've had
It's
dogs.
been 20 years since we had a puppy.
Oh.
Because we had Shih Tzus, and they lived, they live a long time.
So are you going to brush your dog's teeth?
Well, it's funny that you said that because I was watching this little video of this lady's first night with their new Golden, and she had him in the bathroom, and she was brushing his teeth with the regular person brush.
That's what Mike Baker did with our Golden, and he loved having his teeth brushed forever.
Okay, well, I probably
should do
that because my poor Shih Tzus were like gumming their food at the end. So,
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just I think if you get him used to it,
Right. Yeah.
it's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, the dog didn't like put
He
up
would
a
like
fuss or
lay
anything.
down, and Mike's like brushing the, is like, it was fun.
Okay, we'll try to start that from night one.
Start that
before
habit.
a bedtime routine.
I do think you have to use dog toothpaste, though.
Yeah, yeah. I
Or
guess
maybe you're supposed to start with peanut. I don't know. You better research it. Get
What
something
were you
else to
saying?
look up.
Peanut butter?
Peanut butter. I don't know. Probably just
Oh.
regular doggy toothpaste.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll
We
like
should ask
whatever.
our friend Faith.
Okay, if you're listening up there, what would you? What
Classy
would
pets.
you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, back to like our real life.
Oh,
here
yeah,
at
we
the
have to do
store.
our, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do our
Regular
YouTube
YouTube?
giveaway. So every week we do a giveaway, and all you have to do is comment on our most current video. Mm-hmm. And we actually chose number 1 today.
Woo!
The very first person that commented on
the
our
last
last
video.
video was Jessica Broughton.
Yay,
And
Jessica.
we're going to be talking about socks today. So we thought we'd give you a skein of sock yarn and a cute little Hello Kitty bag, which I know she's got little kids, so
That's a
she'll
great
probably
project
like
bag.
this. Yeah, it really is.
These Bagoo bags are a good material for categorizing
Yeah.
your projects because they don't catch on anything. Sorry.
Right.
It's a great, and they're really nice, the grocery bag concept.
And it is really cute with the Hello Kitties. So
fun.
Congratulations.
So subscribe. We're
Yep.
still trying to build that up.
yeah, we're getting there.
Getting there.
Getting there.
Subscribe.
Yep.
Comment. Thank you very much.
And then you're wearing a sweater that not sure you've actually worn.
Borrowed this from Carrie's closet. She made this. This is
Yay.
the Rumpled sweater by Lily Kate France.
I
It is
love
knit-
that whole technique. I've done it in various other.
I don't think
projects.
I've ever worn this. I mean, she knit it a few years
That's
ago,
brushed
but
fleece,
it's
right?
brushed fleece. Such a nice, feels good.
Probably be good in that. Beatrix
Nice.
too.
It's a great, yeah. So thanks, Carrie, for letting me borrow your sweater.
And,
I told you I'd give you a shout out.
I don't have a daughter that has multiple hand knit sweaters, so I just have to recirculate all the ones I have. So this is my Carbeth, which
It's a good one.
yeah, I like it.
I actually asked her if I could wear her Carbeth, which I knit for her.
Right.
And that was the one I used Alpaca Classic doubled up. And she said, no, it's in Denver, so I couldn't borrow that one. So anyway, but she loaned me this one.
Okay, well, speaking of sweaters, I just want to remind everyone that when you signed up for the Toasties back in September, when you thought that January 21st was a very long way away, it is not anymore. It's about 3 weeks away, and we have been getting some really great Toasties. What, 3 of them are men's?
Yeah,
Yes,
there's some
yes.
great men's sweaters.
Yeah.
Some people finished theirs really early, so we have to go back and kind of filter through
Somebody's
that.
got a couple of them
Yeah.
already, so...
So they're starting to come in, and what we're talking about is the actual photograph of your finished sweater.
Right, so you'll need to come in and, or at least send us a good, well-lit photo, or come in. We love to pose people.
Yep.
We love to be fashion.
And so then
fashionistas.
on the 21st-ish, right after, you'll get the whole ballot thing, and it's people's choice voting.
Okay, it
and
won't be on the
all fun.
21st.
I know, I said ish.
Okay.
Ish.
Don't freak me
but
out.
that's the deadline. So
Okay.
anyway, so Toasties, yay. And then, so it's the new year. Last year we did our challenge, 23 and 23. Did you finish your challenge? Like, did you complete a challenge?
Well, it was raise your bar.
Raise the bar.
Oh, sorry.
That's
I'm
this
confused.
challenge.
This
Go
challenge,
ahead.
23.
I'm
Okay,
not
last year
really-
was raise your bar.
I don't know if I actually said what my challenge was. Does anyone remember
I think
what
we
I
wrote
said?
it down, and I was thinking, I don't think I actually did.
I don't know. Maybe my challenge was just to finish stuff.
I don't know.
Mine was to finish my mom's blanket by Mother's Day
Oh.
and get it to her mother.
And you did that,
I
right?
did, yeah.
Yes. Yay. I know that Sherry had
she
a
had a
spreadsheet.
list. Oh,
She had
yeah.
a spreadsheet, and she periodically showed me that spreadsheet. And before she went back to California in September, she showed me her completed spreadsheet.
Oh my
I took a
gosh,
picture
wow.
of it. We'll post that.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Fun.
She really was on it. Really well organized. So, yeah, that was
I
that
think
was
we
fun.
probably have our list.
Yeah, I think we do
So,
too.
yeah.
Yep.
So let us know. We'll check you out.
Yeah, Carrie's like, you guys should do a video and ask people what they do. So, informally, if you participated in the Raise Your Bar, think back. Did you complete your challenge? Let us know.
So now, but we are issuing a new
we
challenge,
have a new challenge.
for 2023. It is the 23 in 23, which is knit basically 23 pairs of socks.
No, socks.
I mean socks.
23
23 socks. I'm really challenging you.
23 socks.
Yes, 23
So,
and a half
11
pairs.
and
So,
a half pairs.
but you can choose. You can like knit some shorties, like, or you can
Shorties.
knit little kids socks, right?
Kids socks qualify in a
So-
limited amount. We do ask that most of your socks be knit with yarn from
Bar
Yarn Bar.
Yep.
You probably have a stash of it if you are a sock knitter.
But we
So-
also have lots. So the advantages to signing up for 23 and 23 is you get a discount on your sock yarn, a skein
Every
of
month.
sock yarn every month. So any of our sock yarns, we're not going to have any exclusions on that.
No.
So
We have great sock yarn, and we have, we're not going to announce yet, but we have a new sock yarn coming.
yes, we do.
It's going to be fun.
And it's one that
Actually, we
most
have
will recognize.
2 new sock yarns coming. Anyway,
Tell her later.
we'll tell you later. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
too close
not
to the
yeah, too close.
microphone.
Okay, our fun library cards, we're resurrecting that, and so we'll write down like your sock.
Yeah,
show
so
us your sock
We'll
every
check
month.
off your thing.
And then,
And whoever does all of them
If
will be
well, if we're going to give you a little trinket, a little souvenir, you're automatically entered in Sock Seas, which is March.
right.
Okay, that was fun. That was like spur of the moment. That kicked off the whole
Like our
the-
awards.
Yeah, our awards season. And then you are, I've lost my train of thought. Oh, if you do 24 socks, which would be 12, like a pair a month, you get a bonus discount in January on another skein of sock yarn, like 23% off. Like it's
Right.
a bigger discount.
And it is $23 to participate, but then you get your discount all year long.
And you said on you're going to give some prizes along the way.
Right.
We're going to
Yep.
have maybe an opportunity for
Oh, we're gonna have
sock
like a sock,
exchange.
a sock,
Sock exchange.
and a sock in. We haven't
sock
quite
ins.
firmed that up yet, but basically,
We could have, yeah, we want to do a kind of a late night sock thing. We could do a full sock in day. We could do the doctor is in, where you come and, geek out about socks, which would be fun.
yeah.
Anyway, socks are a good thing. Also, this just popped in my head, like sock yarn swap. We could do like scrappy socks. I mean, there's a billion things you could do. So
Maybe
we could have a
do like
full-time
a
sock
game
manager.
where everyone was here and you had to switch, move your socks to the next person, and they have to knit on your.
That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. I love it.
come up with a name for that. Okay.
Yeah, the roving sock or something.
Merry-go-round.
Those are classes.
Okay, classes. Thanks, Ashley.
Okay, all right,
Oh,
thank
wait,
you.
we forgot to do what we're working on.
Okay.
Oh,
This is going to be a long video, I think.
that's okay. We can
Warning.
stretch it out.
Look, Ashley made these.
Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my gosh.
So cute.
But look at the mittens. They're just
The Ziggy hat. Love
Pull
it.
it down a little bit. It's kind of in the dark. Yeah. There we go.
so look.
Those mittens.
Look how she did. She had
Herringbone mitts. Those are pretty.
what's the pink? Oh, is it Lana Vendole?
That is going to be like Cumbria is a good option. Did we pull Cumbria? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Over there.
Yum. I think you were pulling out of your stash for the yarn itself, but
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
that
just a
Cumbria-
worsted weight
worsted.
wool. I mean, it's so easy. We have so many worsted weight wools.
This Cumbria.
I love it. And that hot pink, that's our make, right? And make.
And make.
And you
Right,
threw
and
that
That
in.
yarn,
make.
and that is a newer one for us. I've also made a pair of fingerless mitts out of and make and gifted them. this
That is a
year.
great yarn. And
a good
everyone that's
yarn.
been trying it really loves it.
They have end make Aran weight too that I'm tempted
Yeah,
by.
yeah. We just started with the
And
DK,
that
but
and make is a DK, and I just threw it into that
Yeah.
worsted weight hat because
you can do that.
Yeah, because you can. Good
Yep,
job.
'cause we
Very
can.
pretty. Love it.
I love the
That's a
thumb.
cute pattern.
That's really cute.
The pattern
little
actually
design.
is herringbone mitts with palms, and so they made these tiny little pom poms and put them on the wrist. And I
Oh.
thought that those would get in my way, so mine are just herringbone mitts
Very good.
without palms.
Yeah, I don't think I would do the palms
They
either.
would just get mixed
you're
up in
driving
your
and-
coat all
In
that.
your coat, yeah.
But that would
that'd
be
bad.
pretty cute.
Cute.
Okay, and then my Christmas Eve cast on thing was Felix. I'm I'm doing Felix pullover, but I added a few
And
stitches
I
to
love
steek
it. So you asked everyone for their
Yeah.
advice, and you
Yeah.
went for
Noro and Manada.
this, which I'm loving.
It's really it's
I want
soft.
to
That
rip
Manada
I want to
is great.
permanently borrow that sweater when it's done.
I like it. I do like it.
Yeah, it's
very
really,
pretty.
really, really
It's been
pretty.
fun.
I
I'm
love
about
it.
ready to fight for sleeves.
I'm sure I've said many times, Noro is my island yarn.
And I
It
thought
should
of
be
that
yours, too.
I thought of that as I've been working it because it is nice. You see different pops popping through. In this one, Viola isn't super stripy
It's not as,
like Ito is, but I love it. There's a lot going on. So that'll be fun. I'm enjoying it.
My Christmas cast on was my sweater, but I also cast this on. I should say, I think I cast both of them on.
At the same time?
Kinda.
Yeah.
So this is
Sophie.
the start of my Sophie scarf, but because, you can't leave well enough alone, I have 3 yarns here.
So did Jennifer, the one that was
Yes.
finished, was that Jennifer's? And did she do exactly the same?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Yep. So, little strand with paillettes, little
Mm-hmm.
sequins. And then you have a shiny, sparkly mohair, but I feel like any mohair would work really good. The Shibui would
Any
be
old
really good.
mohair.
And then this is Inca, which is got some shiny.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shiny fingering weight, and yeah,
So I think this is a tight gauge. It could be.
yeah. I've
you
got
could have
it
gone up a
at a
little size or
5.
two.
You think? I could still for the neck, back of the neck, maybe.
I think yeah. It's
But,
beautiful
Yeah, I'm not sure how long to make it
because
I
think
I kind of wanted it to wrap twice, but
Yeah.
maybe I feel like
well
it
I
needs
think
to
you
be a
can get
little
some
longer.
blocking too. Oomph.
right. Yeah, I can get a little more, but I think I'll just knit straight for a while
Yeah.
before I do that.
Yeah, you could do that.
So I just love that, and
Pretty.
I never knit in black, but
That's nice.
I need it.
Very nice.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're going on
All
to some
right.
classes. We
Yeah.
have lots of classes scheduled.
And because
many are
of
full.
yes, but many are not,
Mm-hmm.
but many of the classes kind of relate to our 23 and 23 challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got sock classes. Some of those are filled, but we also have our 3 heel workshop, which is going to be Shannon is teaching that, and she's teaching 3 different heels. So you can sign up for 1 class, or you can sign up for all 3 classes. So you will learn the Fishlips heel,
That's the first one. That's
Right,
Saturday,
right.
January 14th.
and then the shadow wrap heel, which I know is Shannon's favorite.
It's similar to Fishlips, but not exactly.
Okay, and then
then
the
Afterthought.
afterthought heel, which I feel like for me that'd probably be
Well, anyway, the heel workshops, actually, we do have quite a bit of space in. And they're, kind of nitty gritty technique, but they are worth your, worth
they're-
your time.
right.
So you're basically working on a tube and then just doing those different heel techniques. So you are geeking out over sock heels. Believe it or not,
And
that
it's-
is a thing.
a kind of nice to find your favorite.
Yeah.
Because once you learn one, you can just you'll figure it out. You'll have it memorized, and
And Shannon has really knit socks all the time. So she will be giving you, pro tips, which is good for which. Sometimes I think there are going to be some heels that are stronger than others. Sorry, your phone's ringing. I'm a little, what's going on?
we're not
Yeah,
answering.
we're not answering. So anyway, we've got Saturday the 14th, Saturday the 21st, and this 28th of January. So you could sign up for all 3 if your schedule allows, or you could sign up for just 1 or 2, whatever. We've offered them before anyway, and we'll probably offer them again, but
Yeah.
they're coming right up.
The next class that we do have extra room. So because it's a Zoom class, our friend Cindy Dell is teaching a first sweater Zoom class, and this is the sweater. It's a
Beautiful.
petite knit sweater.
Lovely.
What's it called? Let me look.
We put a label on
the
it.
Novice
Novice sweater, and
Chunky.
it is the chunky version. And we used our Beatrix on this, which is really nice. And yeah, this actually it's top down, so you're just going to learn all the techniques that you need. But she really is going to talk about the nitty gritty. It's a 7-week class, so you don't have to worry if you messed up or if you don't know, she's going to cover everything. There's going to be time to cover it all.
She's very well set up for Zoom classes,
Right.
Which she's done before. But this is Zoom only.
Right. Yep. Only,
And I think there's a built-in week for like a catch-up week.
Right.
She said in that
and
schedule.
if by chance you find out you're going to miss one of the classes, she doesn't want you to think you can't take it because she will have some videos. It won't be recorded, but she will have some videos to access for you to so you can catch up.
And that, I mean, that's kind of fun. You've got your little Zoom club thing for 7 consecutive weeks, and you can see everyone's progress. I think that's so fun. And that one's probably half full.
Yeah, it is half full. Yeah,
that's great.
She's only accepting 15 students. So
yeah, fun. Okay, the sock challenge, we talked about that.
Yep.
Register by January 15th.
We have a beginning knitting class coming up in January, and I know we have a couple of spots left in that.
Yeah, those are pretty full.
They are, but
we
you
have
might get
3 Knit One classes scheduled for January and February. Yeah. And this is your project. You will not make 2 mitts in the 3 weeks, but you will
one.
You will definitely do one. This is a great pattern. It gives you all of the nitty gritty.
Yep.
All the knit
techniques that you need as a beginner. Everything's on that little project.
Yeah.
By the way, register on the website.
On the website, or you can pop in the shop.
Look at times and dates, and all this information is on the website in the classes, on the classes page.
Right.
Classes tab. Yep, you bet.
Let's see. Then
Turkish
that
bed
was
socks.
January. So now
moving into February.
So this is one of those shorter socks that you can do for your sock challenge, and it'll completely count towards your challenge.
Turkish bed socks. Liz is teaching this, and her sample is cute.
Yeah,
she's done some color blocking with red.
And edging or something, right? Yeah.
She talked about, she's figured out some intarsia, something or other around the edges.
She's very creative with her knitting.
And she's learned a lot about Turkish knitting.
Oh.
I'm sure she'll pass that along.
Oh, yeah. She's got lots up in this
But
brain.
Turkish bed socks are a fun little pattern. They look great with clogs. It's a cute.
Yeah, it fits perfectly in your dance goes. And then we have Intro to Crochet. So we have just a couple, like one spot in each class right now.
Full too.
So those are just filling up really fast. So these just opened because of someone's schedule.
If you're watching and you know of someone who's interested, pass this along. Because a lot of people who are watching are like, I already know about all your stuff. But...
Right.
Granny squares.
Granny squares will be in February. So there's much you can do with the granny square. And we also have another blanket pattern that's just a giant granny square instead of a bunch of granny squares.
There's a lot of versions of
fun.
granny squares.
And if you look online for clothing and all of that,
it's a thing.
Granny squares are a thing.
They are a thing.
We are offering Knit 2, which is really the perfectly easy beanie. So this is a great class for if you're just coming off of beginning knitting. You're going to learn, you'll kind of keep doing your knits and purls, but you're really going to learn to knit in the round. And then you'll knit on what it's called double point needles. So like when you start to decrease. So this is like a skill builder. Whether or not you're a hat person or you don't have anyone to give a hat to or whatever, it's a skill builder because everything that you learn on this little hat you are going to use on sweaters and all kinds of other projects. So, because you have to knit in the round on a sleeve.
Well, and using double point needles is a skill.
I'm in the mindset that you need to know how to use double point needles. People will bypass them and go straight to magic loop. But I think having that knowledge and just on the construction and that visual, it will help you switch over to other techniques too.
And be a better knitter. Yeah, I think it's a good one.
This is our normal goodbye time.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Do we
No. We're going to keep on going.
We've got 20 so people watching right now.
Yeah. We're gonna keep going.
We're gonna go fast.
We've got a little bit more to talk about. So classes, and more classes will be scheduled. We're talking with Lindsay about a sweater class. So anyway,
but that big love sweater that I made. We're gonna talk.
Stay tuned.
Lindsay
that one's not set yet.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
But
a
our
really
January,
class.
February, and I think we've got kids camp also in February with Carla.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So that'll be back in action.
Good.
That's a fun one for
Okay,
kiddos.
so one thing that we kind of
Over
wanted
the holidays,
Yeah, we got an announcement from one of our favorite yarn companies, Shibui. They're actually going out of business. So they are offering, all their yarns at a discounted price. And so we actually brought a yarn in because of it. So, because it was a great way to do it. But we got the Shibui Haven, which is a DK, but it has 20% cashmere in it. It's a high yardage, I think, for a yarn like that. It's a really beautiful yarn. It's going to be great for any accessories. So anyway, so
all Shibui yarns are 30% off. So, and the ones that we have a little bit of twig.
We do. And we have some Pebble.
Pebble is a really light fingering weight. It's a nice, yummy yarn. A lot of Shibuis, you may know, are designed to carry with each other.
Right.
To get gauge. So this combined with Silk Cloud would be
it's
phenomenal.
It's heavenly. Which
we have a few ideas for you, but one of them that we have actually the real thing is Meredith's Ranunculus. Ugh.
Yep.
So she used the Silk Cloud, which is
that red is just incredible.
It is such a beautiful shade. And then she used Polka Dot Sheep fingering weight for her other one. She combined.
I just love her sleeves on this.
And then and I borrowed this from Meredith last night. She said, ranunculus, you could make it over and over.
And
there's so many
and
ways
there's
to
different
combine.
variations and all the colors you can make. It's incredible.
So you could do the Pebble, with Silk Cloud would be gorgeous. Well, we have a few other ideas for you.
This is Cirrus. That's really cute.
Isn't that cute?
It's kind of like a little poncho with sleeves.
Yeah. And that one is for
That's
Pebble and Silk Cloud. That's really pretty. Very kind of Eileen Fisher-ish.
Yep.
Kind of like the folded poncho, too.
They definitely have that aesthetic. In fact, I know some shops have done some style shows.
Here, that's double-sided. So
with Eileen Fisher, because they just pair so nice together. So that one is called Osa, and it is Silk Cloud and Pebble again. Yep. Just a beautiful shawl.
It's really pretty. Nice and approachable.
Yep.
And then
Haven
ideas. We have this Oslo hat from Petite Knits,
which is so cute.
It's really cute.
I think it looks like your basic Carhartt.
It does.
Nicer.
And then if you used Haven, it'd be a lot nicer.
Right.
Trust me. So that's a good one.
And then the Toolbox Cowl.
This is a Shibui pattern, and that uses 3 colors of Haven.
I think I made the mitts for that pattern back when there was like a mitten exchange or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really pretty.
Yeah,
nice, a nice little gift if you want to start planning your gifts for.
I don't think I have the Haven up on the website as of yet. So, but all the others
we wanted to pass that along. I think probably if you're following, you've seen stuff about that. So we're sad to see it go.
Sad to say goodbye, and we're not really sure what they're doing.
Yeah, they didn't really give a reason, but that's okay.
Yep. So I think that's now.
Thanks for joining us.
Hanging in with us, and
see you.
we will see you next week.
Have a good day.